Look at that, can you see how some of these tiles, I remember when they put them on. I wonder what's happened to the tiles. I'll tell you what, those would be heavy as well. Can you imagine one of those falling down? Especially the full-size ones. Those are going to have some weight to them. Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and I am stood in Blackpool's newest car park. I'm just here at the North Station tram stop. Ooh, look at that bright sunshine. It's quite early in the morning. Well, it's just after 9:30, so it's pretty early. And I thought I'd take a little look around here, seeing as they've just opened this car park by the North Station. It's been a long time in the making. In fact, when they opened the station, was it a year ago? Well, when did they open it? I'll tell you what, I'm getting lost with the times, mate. But all this was just a wasteland, and we wondered what they were going to do with it. And there was even talk of turning it into a park. You know, it could have been a park, this, in Blackpool, but no. Well, it is a park, it's a car park. Anyway, let's go and check it out and see if there's any green spaces in here. I don't think there is. Well, I tell you what, it's quite a big space actually, this, you know. We're looking towards the Holiday Inn, and that's where the trams come to a halt there at North Station, and then you can go underneath the tunnel to get a train. And on the other side of the track we've got another little car park on that side as well. I can spot a tree over there as well. You know, we've actually got trees in here, can you believe it? They've found a little bit of space for trees, and there's 3 altogether. So there's one over there, and we've got one here. Hey, I tell you what, out of all this space, this is all they could find to put trees. Another one over here. So we've got like a triangle of trees. Yeah. Oh, they've really gone to town on this, haven't they? Eh? Spending that, what is it, £2 million or something on trees? There you go, that's where some of it's gone anyway. What do you reckon? Yeah, so this car park is very, very handy for the town centre. I mean, there is plenty of choice, of course, but this one you can just park up and run out. You don't have to go down the lift or down the stairs like you do in the multi-storey there. I actually quite like the multi-storey, you know, but it is a little bit difficult getting in and out of that one. This one should be a little bit easier, but let's see what the prices are like, shall we? I'll tell you what, I don't think it's that cheap actually. What do you reckon, up to 2 hours, £4.50? How long would you need to park for normally? What do you reckon? Pay by phone? Can you pay in cash? I don't think you can pay in cash. What do you think to that, folks? Let's have a little ride around as the tram goes out. So you don't want to crash into a tram, so if you're gonna drive to the other side, then you have to watch out. So let's have a little look at this one. I'll show you the other tree. It's in here. This is more disabled, this one. So we're a bit closer to, oh, someone's got a ticket. Oh dear, look at that, a Range Rover, and someone's got a ticket already. My goodness, it's only 9:30 in the morning. But there's the other tree there. So there you go, we have got a triangle of trees here in Blackpool's newest car park, or should I say parking lot if you're watching in America. So there you go, we've had a little look at Blackpool's newest car park. You actually drive in just up here, Queen Street, you've got someone coming in. Oh, got a Tesla coming in. Have they got any charging points? I didn't see any charging points, you know. There's no charging points. Not that I could see anyway. So we'll just nip out of here and we'll have a little look around and see what's going on. What else is going on while I'm here? Pretty quiet along here at the moment. Can't see any beer monsters. I'm on the bike, it just makes it a bit easier to get around, a bit quicker. So just on to Topping Street now. So I want to show you some more trees down. I've actually did a video on it because Blackpool Council were offered a lot of money. I can't remember how much it was, but it was to plant a load of trees. It was a lot of money, and they planted some of them down here. So we got some trees down here, Edward Street, at the back of the old post office and sorting office there. Now we're into Cedar Square, and we've got some more trees here. They were planted years ago then, but that's the thing about Blackpool though, it is very, this goes back to the olden days because it never did really have much green space in the town centre. Oh, but just look at this now, St John Square. They used to have lawns here, you know, lawns and gardens and plants and flowers and hedges right here now, but as you can see, it's all been pedestrianised. Just outside the church here. Got some people sunbathing there. It's warming up a bit, so I'll carry on. I won't ride through the fountain. Head down Church Street. I'll tell you what, there's quite a few people around. I think there's an event going on at the Winter Gardens, it usually is. That's the Hive there, very popular, the Hive. There's the old post office there, look, can you see that, the old post office? The old post office buildings. Anyway, I want to show you something down here. It's the new cinema, and some of the tiles on the side of it have been removed or fallen off. Look at this here, we've got fencing going all the way around it. Look at that there. Oh my God, look at this. Don't tell me that they haven't used the right glue on the tiles. Look at that. Look at that, can you see how some of these tiles, I remember when they put them on. Colin, you know Colin Seaside, he actually filmed them putting these on. And look at that view of the tower there. But look at that there. That is not good, folks, is it? That is not good at all. Wow. This is, well, a bit embarrassing really, isn't it? I wonder what's happened to the tiles. I'll tell you what, those would be heavy as well. Can you imagine one of those falling down? Especially the full-size ones. Those are going to have some weight to them. My goodness. And they've had to fence it all off. Look at this. Are they going to have to... I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to have to replace... Can you imagine if they have to replace all of them? Take them all off and put them all back on again properly? What a job that would be. But there's a bit of a risk, I suppose, you know, that some of them are going to fall. What do you reckon? I don't know, but it's not good, this, is it? So that's looking back where I came. I tell you what, it's really livening up in Blackpool now. There's the old Debenhams store there. We've got a big unit here closed up. The last time I remember that being open was when it was like a second-hand furniture store or something. So we'll just carry on down Coronation Street and I'll take a right down this road here and head to the Promenade now. Let's see what it's like on the prom, shall we? This road is called Hull Road. Hull Road. Oh, tell you what, not much parking available down here. But as you can see, there's a lot of people around. This is Easter Sunday morning when I'm filming this. So I think if it's anything like the Saturday, it's going to be a better day today actually. It's going to be a pretty busy day in Blackpool today. And now I've just made it to Central Drive. I'm just going to nip across the road to here. Coral Island. Let's have a look this way. Oh, look at that view of the tower. Wow. Okay, so I'm now heading down New Bonny Street. Oh, just look at this weather. Blackpool is waking up. In fact, it's already wide awake by the look of it. We're now around about 10 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't really expecting there to be so many people around this early, on a Sunday as well. But there you go.
So I'll head straight over. Oh, look at that there.
Oh, I'm just looking towards the sea now and it's just as blue as can be, the sea. Oh, just look at this view now. And they've raked the beach. Can you see how they've had the rake on the beach? They must have done that first thing this morning. I've actually filmed them doing it, yeah. It's basically just a tractor pulling along a device that rakes up all the crap. It gets rid of all the glass and the litter out of the sand. What do you reckon? Oh, just look at that. It's like the wide blue yonder, isn't it? Don't you just wish you were here in Blackpool right now? So I've just checked the time and it's just past 10 AM and yeah, as you can see, Blackpool is livening up already. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty busy Easter Sunday and the weather is going to be better than, and it wasn't too bad on Saturday, but it's just dull, you know. But with the sun being out, it's going to I think it's going to bring a lot more people in, yeah. Day trippers maybe. So this is how it's looking. Let's have a look at the tower, shall we? The tower is now open. I wonder if I'll get myself back up the tower again. What do you reckon? Check it out, there's the shadow of the tower on the beach. Look at that, you can't beat it, can you? Along with the blue sea over there. So I'm going to leave it there now. That was a little tour of town centre on Easter Sunday, first thing. I say first thing, it's now just after 10 o'clock and it feels like Blackpool is absolutely fully awake already, just waiting to see what it's going to be like later on when there's even more people here. But we had a little look at the newest car park by the North Station, and we also, let me know what you think of that by the way, and what about the prices as well. And I didn't see any electric charging points there either, but let me know what you think of that. And also about the cinema as well, with those tiles. Did the tiles fall off or did they just come loose? What do you think? Do you know anything? I don't know. I saw something on Facebook about it, and I also watched Paul's video, the Blackpool lads. He showed it. So Maybe one of them fell off and then they thought, hang on a minute, we better check these. But that's not good, is it? That is not a good situation. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.